Shout out AP. Anybody getting the AP watch? No. You know AP had
$300.
had the internet locked up Monday.
Look, my boy was hot. He's like, who was it? What's my man name? All of like, yo, AP. We spent about like $30,000 watch. And you mean to tell me you can go online, get these bitches for $300? Yo, we gotta talk.
And they kind of fresh.
Yeah, we gotta talk.
Make me want to sell my AP. AP, what's up, man? What's going on? I done spent $200,000 on one of y'all watches. You telling me I could have waited to 2026 and spent $300 and got the same effect? The hoes can't tell the difference.
I'm supposed to have something that nobody can hardly get. These regular can go online and get a $300 joint. Ain't nobody know what's real or not.
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of pissed off. I must be stupid. Shit, everybody watching this must be stupid. What were we thinking? We really thought that AP was about to give us a $35,000, $40,000, whatever it is, $1,000 watch for $400? One tone? Them shits are tough. Them Swatch AP AI photos were so tough. They had people lining up outside the store days in advance without even knowing what they was gonna really look like. I said that we all must be stupid watching this video because AP really came out and said, this is what y'all are getting. Stopwatch, a pocket watch. They really thought we was back in the 1900s, my boy.
We're upset about that.
Hell yeah, I would be too. If I'm paying $200,000 and I'm repping your shit, you goddamn right I'm gonna be mad.
Mm-hmm. Well, now everybody gonna be rapping.
Hell yeah, cause see now what you got, and especially if you're an influencer or you're a musician, an artist, a rapper, you putting their brand in your lyrics.
AP, y'all dead ass wrong.
No,
AP, y'all dead ass wrong, cause y'all dead ass got everybody hyped up thinking that these is watches.
AP genius. It's genius.
No genius, no. Everybody knocking on your door, so now you gotta come up with something exclusive, and now you gotta holler at me and say, hey, look, here we go. This is on the house.
AP get everybody money now.
No, wait,
all the rich money, and now I'm gonna get regular.
Yeah, but see, the rich nigga, like, you're gonna have to come up with something exclusive that the regular can't get hold to, because if not, you're gonna lose all your money.
Y'all know why them people had to make them watches $300, $600. They can't compete with y'all. Most of y'all niggas fake jewelry. AP say we ain't finna run out of business. Shit. all y'all wearing fake jewelry. These people gotta compete. Go to a spring break. Go to anything big for the weekend. You gonna see nothing but AP. Catching Ubers outside AP.
AP will be fine.
No, they won't. If you no. Them young been bred on that shit. You feel what I'm saying? So if you lose that demographic, that's a lot of money you ain't lose. Them spend north of $500,000 just buying AP watches.
So you don't think that this opening up this other line of watches is going to supplement that?
No, it's not. It's not. We talking about $300. You talking about $300 versus sometimes a $200,000 watch.
Come with me to the most insane, chaotic, hyped up product release in all-time history. First things first, I got up at 4 a.m. to Roosevelt Film Mall in Long Island, New York. The line was wrapped around the whole block. Tell me why. As soon as I got there, people were getting arrested. I have never seen something like this in my life. This release had people sleeping outside for 6 days, using the bathroom, and throwing their clothes straight on the floor.
Did you see the lines for these watches?
I get what you're saying.
Did you see the?
I get what you're saying, but if you got one spending 5 figures on one watch,
I think they just opened up the market, and I think
listen. What I'm saying, I'm telling you, for somebody who's in business, you want to make sure your client has something that the regular people don't have. So I promise you, watch out. AP come out with something different, exclusive that the regular can't get,
no doubt,
and they gonna hit them up who their top buyers is. They got a list of them.
But multiple Swatch locations have stopped selling the AP watch for the day because too many people are trying to bone rush in and fight each other. You know why I didn't go in that line? It's because you guys don't know how to read. This is not a limited edition watch. Swatch themselves had to come out and tell y'all they're planning on selling this watch for months. Every day there's gonna be a refill. all y'all that's trying to resell that bought 20 watches, all this shit, you just wasted your money. Some of y'all really bought this watch for $3,000 off resellers? Literally, Google would have told y'all the watch is not a limited edition thing.
Hey, yo, listen, this is on the house.
No doubt.
And them be like, oh, that's what I'm talking about. You got this.
I really think that's gonna happen.
I believe it's gonna happen.
So DDG crying about what AP want to do with they shit. Then he go on a rant and start crying. The hoes ain't gonna know the difference. See, I knew you was one of them. So shut your bitch ass up. You only do this shit to impress hoes. The hoes ain't gonna know the difference. You one of them, a suck ass. Let me be real with you. If you around a bitch that don't know the difference, you don't need to be around the bitch then. So lame ass on. They finally doing something for us out here. Cause I'ma get me one.
Listen, if you got a demographic of millionaires ranging from 18 to 30, and it's easy to be a millionaire or a wannabe millionaire in the rap game or the music industry or an influencer, and they're talking about AP. That's part of the brand. That's part of letting you know that you're a top dog. You can afford an AP. You upsetting your whole market right there. Cause even though white folks buy it, they don't buy it as us black folks. We got spending power out the ass. So that's a lot of money they'll be losing. They're gonna come out with something exclusive, and they're gonna quiet down them niggas who's hot. Trust and believe.
I don't know. I feel like if they make all this money from the general public, they might turn their back on the rich clientele.
That's what I would say. Well,
I don't think so.
But you're bringing in a whole new
client base.
Yeah.
That's gonna devalue your product.
Right.
Though.
So the thing about it is, what I'm stressing is, yeah, they could open up another lane, but what they're gonna have to do, and what they will do, they're going to come up with something exclusive for those people who spend the upper tier money.
I'm sure.
Right.
AP
That's all I'm saying.
AP's a luxury brand.
Right. So
Coach
So what?
And Gucci.
Exactly.
AP's up there.
So what I'm saying is, they're not gonna upset their main clientele base. You're right. They did open up another lane, the average person to get hold to one of these replicas. But what they're going to do is they're going to go back and entertain them people who put their asses on the map, and they're going to come back with something exclusive that the average person cannot get.
It's manufactured and marketed so well that now that it is a stopwatch, you ain't even understanding that 300 for a stopwatch is crazy. But when it was the AP and a watch, it was like, oh, it was cheap. But now for a stopwatch, you like, think of what them regular stopwatches cost. So that's how the marketing is already programmed in the branding of what AP is and that brand.
Book it.
Well, only time will tell.
Yeah, time will tell.
Yes.